and welcome to Forge Wellness. I'm your host, Josh Carter, here at the Forge in beautiful Mint Hill, North Carolina. And today I am making this video special for all of the patients at Strand Wellness in Plaza Midwood, Charlotte, North Carolina, where I'm the head of personal training, as well as listeners of the All That's Well podcast. I'm going to be giving you a few tips and tricks to help you work out from home and to do it safely. Just some different ideas and various things like that. The first thing I'm going to show you today is how to rig up a door anchor out of an old sock for your resistance bands. Some resistance bands come with a door jamb, like a little door anchor. Mine did not, so I had to figure out something that worked and something that was safe, because you see videos all the time on those like gym bloopers web pages where these things come undone and smack people in the face, and I didn't want to be one of those people. So what I did is I took an old sock, I tied a knot at the very end of it, and at the other end I tied a double knot around the middle of my resistance bands. I have seen people that will tie it like this and tie these two ends together, knots on each end, and let it hang. It just doesn't feel as secure to me, but if it works for you, that's fine. What you're gonna do is you'll lay this over the door, shut the door, and it's gonna jam in there just like that and create an anchor. So what I'm gonna do next is take that little door anchor that I made with a sock, and I'm gonna put it over the back of the door like that, and then I'm gonna slam the door so that it shuts all the way. So now I got this nice little door rigged anchor for my bands. I still want to test it first to make sure it's not going to pull out of the door out of that sock. So like right there, that's why you test it. But once you know that it's nice and secure, it's not going anywhere. You notice too, I'm pulling down and away from myself to check that out, because if that pops off there, it's gonna hurt. But once it's there, you've got 1,000,001 different exercises you can do. Everything from chest flies, pushes, straight arm pull downs, even some lat pull downs. In different ways. I would need to grab up higher because I'm tall, but wide, reverse grip, close grip. So that's my first recommendation right there, is try to find some resistance bands. If you've got them, make a door anchor with it. And there's 1,000,001 different exercises on YouTube and Google that you can find just like that, to give you some good stuff to do at home. Another thing to consider is, don't underestimate the power of calisthenics. Doing things like push-ups, learning to hold planks, and variations of a plank. Those things use minimum equipment. Literally just body weight. But if you do them correctly and you focus on learning how to do them right, you're gonna work every muscle through your body. So don't underestimate the power of calisthenics during this crisis. Even if you have no equipment at home, you can make this work for you. Lastly, don't underestimate the power of, objects you might just have lying around your house to become good weights. Book bags filled up with books. If you can get, an old milk jug, fill it up with water, that becomes a great weight. You can also use canned goods to work smaller muscle groups, like training your arms or your shoulders, things like that. Just that little bit of external stimulus is going to be enough to help you grow. So focus on doing what you can with what you have. Resistance bands are great, they're cheap, and I know they're still available on Amazon. Book bags, water jugs, canned goods. But last and certainly not least, don't underestimate the power of just body weight movements and calisthenics. All sorts of things like that. If you can find the time to put it into your schedule, you have all the tools you need to do it. Good luck.